some highlight on my shoulders. Oh, yes, she's a goddess. Anyways, I had my little moment. Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have I think it's a really cool video. I recently put on my Instagram and my Snapchat. I don't think I put it on my Twitter, but I put, and I asked you guys what kind of video you guys wanted to see next up on my channel, and you guys chose to have a video kind of getting to know me more. I'd really like for you guys to get to know me more rather than what you'd see on social media and all of that stuff. So this is where you are going to find out all the tea. Not all the tea, but we're going to spill a little. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to show you this cute little necklace. My boyfriend recently went out of town, and he got me this cute little heart locket necklace. Nobody's ever got me a necklace in my life. Anyways, so I wrote down 49 questions, I think, because one of them, no, I think this is 50. Oh, fudge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 40, 41, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50. Yes, 50 questions. I wrote down 50 questions in my little notebook. I'm just gonna read the question and then answer. Oh, also, my eye makeup today is from the August BoxyCharm. I created a look out of this. I can actually show you the palette right now. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. This is her really colorful palette that she came out with. She came out with 2 different palettes, 2 6-shade palettes. This is Party Animal, and there is Boss Babe that is quite more on the neutral side. So this one is really neon, and I created a look with this palette. So if you want to see how I created this look, go ahead and let me know, and I will create a video on that as well. But without further ado, if you would like to know more about me, then keep on watching. So question 1, what is your full name? My full name is Stephanie Marie Legarreta. A lot of people don't know how to say my last name because it's, I don't know why they don't know how to say my last name. But anyways, it is Legarreta. Or if you can't say Legarreta, it's Legarreta. So that is my full name. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini, which no, that does not mean I have 2 personalities. I have way more than that, honey. No, just kidding. 3 fears. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of roller coasters. And I'm afraid of throwing up. Like, that is my #1 fear. Throwing up is literally a deathly fear of mine. Like, if you do know me, you know that I'm literally so afraid of throwing up. Like, oh my god, it just literally grosses me out so bad. So, like, throwing up, roller coasters. So I don't get on roller coasters because I don't want to throw up. And also I don't get on roller coasters because I'm afraid of heights. So I'm like, all 3 of those tie in together. 3 loves: my family, my boyfriend, and hot Cheetos. My best friends. I have 3 best friends. Their names are Lisette, Emma, and Marissa. Shout out to you guys. They are my absolute best friends in the entire world. I do not know what I would do without them. I think we are all going to be best friends for literally the rest of our lives. Like, we are so close, and I just love them all so much. So, I love you guys. The last song that I listened to was The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson, because that's what was last on my Pandora. 3 turn-ons. Sense of humor, attractiveness, and if you buy me food. 3 turn-offs. There are so many. Stuck-upness, materialistic, and somebody that's full of themselves. What color underwear am I wearing? Next question. Tattoos and piercings. I have 1 tattoo right here. It says "Just Breathe." And the meaning behind this tattoo is because I have struggled with anxiety throughout my entire life, since I literally can't remember when I didn't struggle with anxiety. So this is kind of just a little bit of a reminder whenever I'm feeling a little bit worked up and a little bit anxious to just breathe. And I do get made fun of this tattoo a lot, but it really doesn't bother me because if people are enjoying it, then so am I. Piercings. I have my nose pierced. I have 2 piercings on each side of my ears and my belly button pierced. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piercings. The reason I started YouTube and makeup. I was always really into makeup. I watched videos on YouTube since like literally middle school, I think. And I was always so like intrigued with how people like did that to their faces. And it wasn't until high school where I actually started wearing like a lot of makeup. Actually, I didn't even wear a lot of makeup in high school either. The only time I did wear makeup was whenever I had cheerleading competitions or I had to dress out for cheer because I was a cheerleader in high school. So I did wear makeup then. We had to do like fake eyelashes and like a smoky eye and a red lip, and that's what we had to do. That was called game day makeup, and I really like started getting into makeup then. I think probably like my junior or my senior year. My junior year, I believe I did almost everyone's makeup on my team for our state competition. And that's when I was like, oh my god, like this is so much fun, like doing people's makeup and doing makeup and all this. And I really started branching out into new makeup like my freshman year in college, probably. I think the first beauty vlogger that I ever watched was Jaclyn Hill and Lauren Curtis. I don't know if you guys know who Lauren Curtis is, but she's like this blonde makeup artist, and she's from Australia, I think. Her and Jaclyn Hill are the first 2 people that I ever watched, and I was like obsessed with makeup after that. I was like, oh my god, like this is so awesome, like I need to do this. And so I just kind of started doing it, and then I thought, ooh, maybe I should make Instagram videos. So I started making Instagram videos, and people told me, hey, you should try to make YouTube videos, and here I am. So that is how it happened. How am I feeling right now? Right now I'm feeling really good. I always try to keep a positive mindset on a day-to-day basis because of struggling with anxiety so much. That is a really, really big thing for me, always trying to stay positive in whatever I do. Like if I get upset about something, I always try to be optimistic and say, hey, like this is happening, but it's okay because it's gonna be better tomorrow, or tomorrow's a new day. So I always try to think like that. Something that I really want, I would love to expand my makeup collection, and it is my dream to get on PR lists. Like, oh my god, I would love that so much. I love makeup, and I love just like finding something new and like working with it and just seeing what I can do. Oh, that is my dream, to be on a PR list. Oh my god, if I just got one PR list in my life, I would be like content. Even if it's not like a really like big brand, or like just like an up-and-coming brand, if I like sent me a PR, I'd be like, mama, I made it, like, oh my god, and I would be content with the rest of my life. My relationship status. I am in a relationship. I've had a boyfriend for about actually a little bit over 1.5 years now. Yeah, we met in high school. He's actually 2 years younger than me. Yeah, let's hear it. Cougar, cradle robber, all that. I've heard it all. So yeah, we've been together for about 1.5 years. We met almost 2 years ago, and yeah, he's awesome, even though he gets on my nerves. The meaning behind my Instagram handle and my YouTube handle. So I do have 2 Instagrams. I have my personal account, and then I have my makeup account. So my personal account, it is Steph Legs. A lot of people around town call me Steph Legs because of my Instagram handle, and the meaning behind that is for 2 reasons. When I have really long legs, and like, yeah, I guess I've always had like really long legs. I've always been all legs. I have a really short torso and really long spider legs. So that is one of the meanings behind my Instagram handle. And the second one is my last name is Legareta. That's kind of like a thing in our family. Like my dad, his nickname in high school was Dirty Legs. And I don't know why, and I don't ask him why. And my cousin's from Chicago is like Alyssa Legs, Audrey Legs, so I'm Steph Legs. So those are the 2 meanings behind it, my long ass legs and my last name. And my YouTube channel and my other Instagram are Glam by Steph, and all these, I like came up with all these like different names, so I ended up just doing Glam by Steph, and yeah, that's the meaning. That's the meaning behind that one. My favorite movie. My favorite movie is Nacho Libre because it's so funny and I can literally recite any line from that movie. My favorite song. My favorite song has got to be Barty or Cardi because I love Cardi B and I love 21 Savage, so yeah. My favorite band. I don't have a favorite band. I don't think I listen to bands. I think I just listen to artists. But my favorite artist is Drake. I love Drake so much. 3 things that upset me. 3 things that upset me. When I'm let down, when I feel like I could have done something better than what I did, and when things don't go as planned. 3 things that make me happy. Makeup, my boyfriend, and food. Most like, not food, like junk food. What I find attractive. I find someone who has a sense of humor attractive, someone who is very family oriented, and someone who is very spiritual. Someone that I miss. I miss my grandma. She passed away not too long ago, but I do see little things here and there that kind of remind me of her and makes it better. But yeah, I do miss my grandma. Someone I love. I love everyone. I'm a very loving person. There's nobody that I really hate. So I love my family. I love my boyfriend. I love my friends. I love all of you who watch me. I love you guys all. Yeah. My relationship with my parents. I have a very good relationship with my parents. My mother especially. Me and my mom are very close. We're like me and my dad aren't as close as me and my mom, but we do have a very good relationship. We do fight once in a while, but that's dad's. And then I do have a stepdad, and we have a good relationship too. My favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Oh my God. All like the turkey and like the ham and the gravy. Oh, anyways, we're shooting a video. I forgot. My closest vlogger friend. I don't know any other vloggers, I don't think. Someone famous I would date. Chris Pratt. Confession. I love Fortnite. Like, I play it all day long, and I'm good. But I don't like to talk about it because it's like a boy game, and I'm like this girly girl, but I love Fortnite. Fortnite's anonymous. I love Fortnite. I'm addicted to Fortnite. 3 things that annoy me easily. I get annoyed easily, very easily. Like, let's just put that out there. I get annoyed so easily. When someone doesn't listen to me, like when I'm speaking to them and they don't listen to me. When I give someone advice and they do the opposite. And whenever you're like, okay, this is like really specific, but it annoys me so bad. So like my family eats a lot of hummus. Like we love hummus. We're hummus freaks. And it comes in like a little tub like this. And it has like the little middle part where it has the flavor. And my mom likes to like straight like dip her chip into it, like, and make a huge chunk out of it. And I like to like swirl it around to make like the circle still even. And like, oh my God, it bothers me so bad. She'll do it and she'll just dunk her chip in it. I'll be like, My favorite animal. I love elephants. Elephants are my most favoriteest animal in the entire world. They're so cute, and their little ears, and they're like that. And oh my God, I love them. My pets. I have a dog that lives at my dad's house that I've had since I was 5 years old. I have a fish. His name is Gerald. He's right here. Something I've lied about. I think I've lied that I was busy to get out of plans. Something that's currently worrying me. I am worried about my future because I recently dropped out of college and I realized that what I wanted to do was like beauty and makeup and all that, and I just don't know how exactly that's gonna go and how exactly I'm gonna start that out, so I'm a little bit worried about that. An embarrassing moment. I honestly don't really have an embarrassing moment because I don't get embarrassed easily. Like, I really don't. I have like no shame sometimes. Ooh, my freshman year in high school, it was my, I think, second cheerleading competition ever. And I had like a sign in my hand and I was going backwards and I went like this and I fell straight on my ass. I tripped over nothing. And people make fun of me to this day. I can probably, maybe I'll like insert that clip. It's not embarrassing anymore. I think it's so funny now, but like at the time I was so embarrassed. I like went up the stage and my coach was like, "Did everything hit?" And I was like, "No, I fell." And then she's like, "You fell out of a stunt?" And I was like, "No, I just fell on the ground." And I was just crying and being emotional and being dramatic. But yeah, work. I am currently not working. I do not have a job right now. I kind of want to try to start focusing on YouTube and seeing what I'm going to do next up in my career, makeup wise and skincare and facial wise. So that is what I'm doing now. Something that is always on my mind. That's really hard because my mind is literally like always going. I'm always thinking about something. So that's kind of hard to answer. 3 habits. I have a habit of whenever I'm like anxious or like something, like I like rub my nose like this to kind of, I just like, I don't know, it's like a defense mechanism whenever I'm like feeling anxious. I'm like, ugh. Or picking at my skin. That's a really bad habit that I have. Like when I have a pimple, I will like constantly pick at it thinking that it's gonna get better when really it just makes it worse. So don't pick at your pimples. Texting and driving. It's a bad habit to have. My future goals. My future goal is to stay on YouTube and make YouTube videos. Also, I would love to work at a spa. That is something that really like interests me. Like just making women feel so good about themselves and making them feel so like happy in their skin is something that I really enjoy. So that's probably another thing. And also like my dream is to be a celebrity makeup artist. I know that's like reaching for the stars, but I would love to like just be like any celebrity's makeup artist, like always like doing their makeup for everything that they do. Like I would love that. Fantasies. I have fantasies. Oh, I had a dream the other day that my grandpa bought me the Norvina palette. And I was so excited that I was gonna use it for my best friend's baby shower. I was like, oh my god, my grandpa got the Norvina palette for me. I'm gonna use the pinks in here and do like a slay-ass makeup look for my best friend's baby shower. And then I woke up and I didn't have the Norvina palette. So that's my fantasy, I guess, makeup. My favorite store. Makeup-wise, I love Ulta just because like it's such a wide variety. Ulta and Sephora makeup-wise because you have like all these different brands that you can pick from. And clothing-wise, I like Express, Charlotte Russe, and Rue 21, I think, yeah. My favorite food. I love like hot wings and any type of like chicken wings or junk food. I love junk food like hot Cheetos and candy and Takis and sorry, I was fantasizing. Yeah. Chicken wings. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I spent all day in bed waiting for the Kardashians to come on because I spent the whole other night out and I didn't get home until like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I stayed in bed all day and waited for the Kardashians at 7 p.m. My talent. I don't have a talent. I can do a thumbs up with my foot. My idea of a perfect date. My idea of a perfect date would be staying in and cooking for the person or the person cooking for me. just relaxing, watching a movie or a show that we both enjoy. Maybe afterwards going for like a drive or something, and like just like listening to music, finding a place to park, like just laying out like in the back of like a truck or something like that, and just like watching the stars, coming back, making a dessert like cookies or brownies, eating that, and then yeah, that's my idea of a perfect date. My celebrity crush. Brett Eldridge. He's not like a celebrity, I guess. He's like an artist. Brett Eldridge. Chris Pratt. Favorite vlogger. As of right now, my favorite beauty vloggers are probably going to be Kathleen Lights, Manny MUA, I watch both of them, and Nikki Tutorials. The number of kids I would like to have. I think I would like to have 3, at the most 4 kids. I grew up with a big family. I have 6 older brothers, and like I loved growing up with like all these siblings. So I think I would want my kids to grow up with a lot of siblings. So 3, at the most 4. Do I smoke or drink? I am 19, so I am not of the legal age to drink, but I will occasionally go out and sip a little bit, or if my family's having like a barbecue or something like a get-together, like I'll have the occasional like wine cooler, stuff like that, but not like crazy party life. I don't live that crazy party life. Do I smoke? I do not smoke cigarettes. One word to describe me. Annoying. Just kidding. Probably outgoing. I think I'd say I'm really outgoing. Hilarious. I could go on and on and on. I don't know. I guess I'm pretty funny. I could be pretty funny, but you have to catch me at a good time when I'm like on a roll. So yeah, probably outgoing. And my favorite quote. This too shall pass. That is my favorite quote. I live by that quote. This too shall pass. I will always like remember that quote. Like it works for so many things, and I just think it is a very good quote to live by. Yeah, so that concludes my 50, I guess, facts, questions about myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was entertaining to you. Let me know in the comments down below whether or not you would like to see more videos like this, and let me know if you want to see a video on this look that I did using the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like and comment down below and hit the subscribe button so that you know every time I'm posting a new video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!